Subscribe for my channel Amol Ujagre and hit the bell icon for latest update.
So as I promised, I'm going to demonstrate a real-time example for you. Okay, so let's just do it. So what we are going to do is I'll create one more package here. So package uh, parameters demo. Okay, so here the package is created, and here we will create some classes and we'll write some tests inside it. So new Java class. Let's suppose login first. Okay, so this is one class. Then another class, let's say login second. Okay, only two classes I'll create, or let me create three. Login third. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just create a single test inside each class. So public void my test, and let's write a login code here. Do we have a ready code? We must have it. It's the URL of login, and right click and inspect. We'll use the simple things. ID is email, and for the password is password. Okay, so email and password, that's it. So driver dot find element by ID is email, again ID is password, then name. What we have for button? For button we have type equal to submit. Here it at the rate type is equal to submit. Okay, so that the same XPath will be uh, useful here also, right? So if I say here, right, so same thing is selected, and similarly for here as well, right? So now I'll be using this by XPath. Okay, so admin. Okay, I need to use some email ID over here actually. amoluzagare@gmail.com. Right, so let's just write the same code in all the three classes, and we are just going to change or tweak few things. Okay, so this is the third one, so we'll just keep some difference. In the first class I'll write a correct username and password. In second class let's write a wrong username and password, and in the third class let's keep some blank username and blank password. Okay, so let's just do the close operation as well, because so many browsers get opened and those are kept open. So close, then close. Okay, what is the next step? So let's create a testng.xml separate for this. New, let's say file, then test, let's name it as login testng.xml. Okay, so I'll just copy this. First we will not write this parameter thing. Okay, first we will just simply run the program /suit. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll include all the classes in the same class only, the same test only. Okay, so here it is, parameters demo, and this is my package name testng. This is how you should copy the package name. If you are not confused in which package it is, you go to that particular class, and at the top you'll find the package name, right? So you copy that, and followed by that you can write class name, and also you will get it in suggestions as well, right? So instead of this, I'll write this dot login first. You see, I get the suggestions as well. So copy this 3 times, control V, control V. So login first, then login second, then login third. Okay, so let's say I'll name this project as parameterized login. Okay, so let's just run this simple. So what is going to happen? The 3 times the web page is going to open, and the login operation is going to happen. So let's just run this. So first execution is started. Okay, and the second time invalid username password, it is closed. The third time it is closed. One more thing I'll do, let's just put some time before we click or after we click on the login button, before we just close this, so that actually everything is happening so fast. And because you can observe the URL I've used is localhost. So localhost project generally don't need a internet connection, right? So because of that, things are happening so fast. So let's just wait for at least 4 seconds and then close, so that we can clearly observe what or how the things are happening. Okay, paste it here again, import this, or paste it here and add exception. Okay, save this. So let's just run this just for curiosity how it is happening. Okay, so it is done. For a second it will stop and close. It is done. For 4 seconds it will stop, and then it will be closed. Okay, fine. So you should see that. So this was the page that we worked on, right? So fortunately, all these 3 URL, I have some different looks, right? So if you observe here, there is some other image, right? But the other things are same. This is this looks something different than this, and again this looks similar to this, but there is some error here, right? So that you will be able to distinguish which execution is going on. So this will be there in every execution, and here you will observe this image, right? So what I want to do is, actually earlier I've used this URL, now I want this URL and do the things or the same operations, right? So now what I need to do, either thing is that I go in each and every class and change the URL, or we will use a parameter. Okay, so how to use parameter? Parameter, let's say name is equal to URL, then value is equal to, now this, I'll put this value. Okay, self enclose. Let's just look in the one shot. This is looking like this. So for this example I'll be using only one parameter, right? So let's use this URL. So go to this first, and above this test @ parameter, and use the parameter from test.ng parameters, and say into the double quote URL and my test string, let's say my URL, and just use this URL into the driver.get. Okay, now similar thing we will do in the second one. Write the parameters here, string my URL, put this variable into this my URL. Okay, and the third one here also just string my URL, and above the test I have to write at the rate parameter parameter from testng, and use the name of the parameter URL. Okay, let's just reduce this thread time. 4 seconds is too much actually. 2 seconds. So okay, so now let's run this. So earlier this page is executed. Now we have used this URL, so every time you will see this logo, you can observe, right? So right click and run. You see, right? The operations are same. I have not changed that driver dot find element and other things, right? The environment is changed, that is URL is changed. The operations are same, right? So you can see how easily I can change the URL from the outside, right? Again, all the execution is same. All the execution is done, and now I don't want to use this environment, right? So my manager is come to me and he said that this is now the environment, right? So you have to test on this environment. Everything is good here and here, so now check on this environment. So just copy this URL and put it into the parameter. Save this, right click and run. You see there must be some error below this. Yes, you can see here, and it means that this is the different environment, right? So on the login page there was error here, like this. Okay, so the third time. Okay, so this is how the parameterization can be done.